Alright, hey guys. Pretty obvious what game this is, Medal of Honor Warfighter. I received it in the mail, I think like on the 25th or the 26th of October. Yeah, it came a few days after it released, but hey, I got it now, and I've got a special military-only edition that civilians can't have, so booyah. Anyway, I'm gonna go into some multiplayer. I personally really enjoy the game. A lot of these critics, I've been reading a lot of reviews and stuff like that. They talk about, or they have a lot of negativity towards it. Um, Before I get too deep into what I'm talking about, I'm gonna show you the excuse me. I'm gonna show you the platoon. There's the 164th MXG, which I've been harping on at the end of most of my videos. There's a little patch that I made up. It's kind of stupid right now because I was, yeah, I don't know, whatever. But that's us. This is the PS3 version, and I'm gonna jump into a. I was going to do all hotspot because I really like that because it's more team play oriented. Then I was like, let me do some team deathmatch. That way I can really just jump into a game mode real quick. But like I was saying, the analyst, or not the analyst, because that would be Michael Pachter, whatever his name is. But the critics have given this thing, they haven't really given it its credit where it's due. I like it a lot. It's a lot more strategic than COD. I've started liking, games like Battlefield 3. I like Battlefield 3, but I personally feel that this is, for me, this is a better game. I don't know what it is. You see on my weapon there, that's the Project Honor camo that you only get for the GovX edition that I have, the military edition game that I have. But yeah, the only gripes I really have are sometimes you'll spawn if you don't have a fire team buddy. Like right now, I'm running solo with no fire team buddy because I don't know. I guess everybody was in bed when I recorded this. But if you're flying solo, and there's no fire team buddy. You may sometimes spawn in behind the enemy, which will give you an easy kill, and everybody will take a kill any way they can. But you know it's going to come back and bite you because what goes around comes around. You may be spawned in. They may spawn in behind you and do the same thing. Another gripe I have is sometimes reloads. I'll be I'll be down to like 3 or 4 rounds left of my mag. I need to reload or whatever because I just took some dude out that was on the run or whatever the case may be, and I'll hit reload, and it won't. The action will never happen, but then all of a sudden you'll see my ammo count go down and my magazine count go up. So I knew it reloaded, but the motion never took place. But those are minor gripes. This is a very good game, I think, and they got me. Those are I don't know if they call them, what do they call them, kill streaks, or hold on, wait, this comes back, then we'll say top right hand corner. Support action. You get support action points and you get those kill streaks or whatever. Like if you do, you help somebody out or whatever, especially if you got a fire team buddy, you can heal each other. As long as you stay together, you can heal each other, resupply each other, spawn on top of each other. That could get awkward in some situations. But just me all around, if this was like a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give this game a good solid 7. That's just my opinion. I don't know how the 360 version plays. I can't imagine it being any much different. So analysts, or critics, are you gotta take what they say with a grain of salt. And they got me. Whoever is dropping that is bad. He knows exactly where to lay them. Kudos. Drink my coffee. I wish I had a fire team buddies. I really wanted to show everybody how the buddy program works in here. It works very well, I think. Unless you got a complete tard that's a buddy, you got a COD player who's on your fire team buddy, who's just running out there and gunning because you being able to spawn is determined by if they're in cover, if they're under attack. Like right then, if I had a buddy, he wouldn't have been able to spawn because there would have been an enemy close by. So you got to get into cover, let your buddy spawn in, and then you can both move forward and attack the objective together. But I didn't have a buddy. I was on my own. Nobody loves me. Yeah, I should have done hotspot. I don't know. We're losing 62 to 48, which is no big deal. I don't mind losing. I mean, you still get ribbons, you still get XP and all that other BS that comes along with it, and you still get a chance to play a good game. All right, that shot came from the right. I assumed that it was one of the members of my team. so therefore my back is turned to him. I do remember this part. And obviously, there's a grenade and there's a round to the head. So it was my team member, but apparently they took him out while I was not paying attention. See here, what else can I tell you about this game? Yeah, I think there's Black Ops 2 is coming out here pretty soon, as well as the Wii U. So I'm trying to get a few weeks of trying to get in a few weeks of playing this game, because I don't know if I'll be turning any of my other systems on forever. But I'll probably play this game some more. I'm really enjoying it. I've really gotten, I'm starting to get the hang of dual analogs again. I'm still a firm believer that Wiimote and Nunchuck is vastly superior to dual analogs, for the simple fact of accuracy is improved tremendously, just like mouse and keyboard. I will say that at the end of a match, you see I'm Sergeant 5 down there, bottom left-hand corner. You can rewind and go look at that if you want. But at the end of a match, if you're on a part of the fire team that's like, oh, check this guy out. I remember him. He had an AT&T rifle because he reached out and touched somebody. But at the end of a match, if you're the top fire team, they let you, do little high fives, and they show you and your fire team partner. I would like to have seen it if I was the top fire team. What they do when it's solo? Do you do a freeze frame high five or some type of, I don't know. This is like I said, if you like a more strategic, less arcadey type of first-person shooter, then I like this more than Battlefield. So I probably will not return to Battlefield for that simple fact that excuse me, that this just feels more authentic to me. I mean, that's just me. Yeah, that's about it. I'll show you my. Let's see. Here's the two guys who get number 1. I did get that one time. One time you do get, it's an achievement, and you get like a cool ribbon and stuff like that. I went 5 and 6 that round. I didn't do too hot. We just lost by 10 points, by 10 kills. That's not a big deal. I still had a good time. I still enjoyed it. I mean, there's just so much stuff that it's in this game that I just can't really cover in a 8-minute video. It's like a 8.5 minute video or something. I mean, there's so much more to it. I'm more than, comments, questions, all that stuff. Please put them down below in the comments and questions section. That's what it's there for. Those are the awards that I'm working towards. And that's about it. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Please remember to keep your front towards the enemy. Hey guys, real quick, this is another promo for the 164th Clan. If you would, just go over and give us some support, send somebody my way, and I will quit bothering you someday, I promise.